hey. I haven't even had a chance to like wipe my hair out of my face or dry off my face or anything. Like I literally just ran my 7 miles, stripped in the parking lot because my swimsuit was underneath, so calm down. And dipped in, rolled in and dipped in and dipped out, man. And I didn't even get a chance to really dry myself off. I'm still completely soaking wet. It's 2:56. I'm supposed to be at the school at 3. Obviously, I'm running late. You can still see the moisture on my face. It's a good look for me, right? She's moist. Friends, family, loved ones, I am. In fact, I'm downright wet. I mean, look at me. I'm like a drowned rat, like literally. I need to pay attention and not hit the guy in front of me because that would be no fun. We don't want that now, do we? So yes, I feel like I won the lottery right now. I accomplished the major heavy hitting things I like to accomplish in my day already, so that I am well within my means to pick up my kids, get some dinner, go skating, come home, and call it a day. Yeah, right. Then the housework begins. And then my content creating begins, and then I go to sleep at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and then wake up at 9 or 10 the next day. Oh dear, sorry about that. Yeah, so there's a lot to do for a girl like me. There's a lot I'm always trying to accomplish. I let my friends know that I'm running late so they can let my kids know and the teachers know. And pretty much by this point, everybody knows that if I'm running late this time, it's because I'm getting out of the river. Also, the fact that I did mention I'm just leaving the river is also helpful for my friends. But let me just tell you, they already know. I came to school yesterday looking like a drowned rat. You know, everybody, well, maybe not everybody's aware of what it is I do, but like one of my buddies was, that guy will like give me a nice little smile. One of my buddies gave me a concerned pat on the shoulder, like, Nicole, I just don't know. I don't know what's going on with you these days. Maybe that's not what he meant, but that's kind of the impression I took from it. I was like, no, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Like, just because I'm all soaked like a drowned rat coming from the river, I'm like living my best life, I assure you. Most people are like, man, how do we pitch in to get that girl help, man? Well, if you want to give me some gas money to get to Boulder Beach, that's fine. I'll take it. Woo! I'm on cloud 9 right now, like literally. And that wind that is out there today, I honestly didn't mind it one bit, especially for the run. The sun was beating down on me when it was peeking through the clouds, so that wind was much appreciated. And honestly, I didn't even really notice it that much on the river, and I kind of have a feeling that the river warmed up a little bit. Either that or I don't know what the hell happened to me today, because that water felt extremely good. And also, mind you, we were only in for like 6 minutes, which is a shorty amount of time for me, as you all know. I usually am in a lot longer than that, but it felt amazing. So, you know, that just also goes to show you, you do not have to do the most amount of time like I do, and you will probably enjoy it more than if you stay in long like I do, which I enjoy it by this point, but you know, you got to work your way up to it, I always say. Facts. I'm just thinking about now how I ran this little area earlier, because this is Centennial Trail over here to the left of me over in that area. And that's where I was running earlier. And also, I saw the eagle on my run. So I'm just like winning all around, man. Winning. This is what cold dipping does for me. I mean, you saw before. That's why I like to do the little drive there and drive back. So you can see my attitude going and my attitude leaving. So if I'm a little salty when I get there, you can tell. Yeah, you can tell with a girl like me, my facial expressions convey my thoughts. That's faux show. And if I have a nasty thought, you can see it on my face. If I have a happy thought, you can see it on my face. Generally, I'm a smiley kind of girl. Happy-go-lucky type for the most part, because I do know what it's like to have a bad life. I do know what it's like to come from hardships and hard times. Maybe not like some people's hardships or hard times. There's people in the world who don't know what it's like to have gone through the things that I've gone through, and there are people that I don't know how they went through the things they went through, and so on and so on. So, with that being said, everybody's got a story that'll break your heart, as I was mentioning in my other video, and but I'm not here for all that. We're here to turn that frown upside down. Just trying to pay attention to see who that was behind me, making sure to be a safe driver. Pay attention to my surroundings, even though. And look at me, I'm not even cold. Oh dear, it's 3 o'clock though, and we're not at the school, so that's tell no one. Okay, it's our secret. You and all the people so awesome to watch it. Thank you very much. If you haven't done so already, I hate to be redundant, but please hit like and subscribe for little old me here in Spokane, so that people can see that if little old me can do it, so can you. I aim to aspire to inspire through my actions in your presence. Yes, I come with receipts. You know, a lot of people tell tall tales. You know, they say all these things, and there's just no way that they accomplish that sort of thing. And with a girl like me, you're not going to dismiss what I do because I come with receipts. Oh, yes, yes, I do. Tell me I can't do it, and I'll do it in twice and take pictures. I love that quote. So, yeah. I'm in a great mood right now, even though I'm running a little late, and I'm showing up to the kids' school looking like a drowned rat. Again. But sometimes on your pursuit of happiness, it doesn't always look pretty. So, with that being said, just get off your ass and make something happen. I don't know what that is for you. It doesn't have to be cold dipping. You know, maybe you just go for a damn walk, man. You know, get some fresh air in your lungs. I know plenty of people who are just staying holed up in their houses, not getting no fresh air in their lungs, not going out and getting some vitamin D on their largest organ, their skin, and it makes me sad. And I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to inspire you. I'm here to encourage you at the very least. That if I can do it, you can do it. I'm a former couch potato up in here. Yes, I am, sadly. I hate to admit it, but, you know, aren't we all? Well, there's a few that aren't. There's a select few of you that exist that are not couch potatoes, and good for you. Don't waste your life. One of the things that will really aggravate a girl like me is to start the day with the TV on. I don't know what it is, but I've always just been the type of person, I prefer not to have the television on. I think it's a trap. In fact, I recant that. It is a trap. Once you turn that bad boy on, you just fall down the rabbit hole of crap you don't even care to watch, and then the next thing you know, you've wasted however much time and how many of your hours in your day just watching crap that just pollutes your mind. So I'm not saying don't watch TV, because, you know, that's a form of escapism, and I totally get it, you know. I watch movies from time to time. I was all telling you guys I watched this movie, Let's Play a Game, and that is not even what the movie was called. Which I thought was absolutely hilarious when I went back to look at the movie, and it was not called that. I think Let's Play a Game, isn't that from like Saw? It's like a line from Saw. My bad. I got my scary movies confused. I apologize. You know, that's another point to why I do these little videos, is because my thought process when I come out of the river, depending on how cold and how much time we do, you know, it's a little squirrely. I admit it. You know, another fine reason why we do these before and afters, so that you all watching can see how it affects me there and back. You know, some days I don't always have the most cheery disposition. I'm not always winning with my attitude, sad to say. Sad to say. So, you know, a girl like me has to get tuned up, and we're going, and not very many people are gonna, oh, I got a cramp when I did that on my side. Not many people are gonna be able to tell me what time it is. Not very many people. Most people just give advice on things they've never done anyway, so I say just go and do it. Be a legend. Whatever that means for you. Whatever that means for you, be a legend. Shoot, we're not very far from the kids at school, but all of a sudden I got in front of Slow Mojo in front of me, and Slow Mojo in front of me is going slow, and I'm like right there at the light to take a left. I want to pass him. Bloody hell. You know how I am when we get behind these slow drivers. I do my best. I was gonna say try, but you don't hear me over here cussing and freaking out. I'm just saying, let's go, Slow Joe. Okay, because Flow Joe right here has to go. Shit. And just imagine me when I drink, you guys. This is why, you know, a girl like me doesn't really need alcohol. I do like tequila, though. I will admit that tequila, it's a good time for a girl like me. It's an upper. I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying, you know, I mean, I'm August 18th. I haven't drank since then, so whatever that math is, you know, like my math isn't always mathing. Especially when I'm cold. So whatever the time is from August 18th, my birthday, was the last day I drank. So I guess we'd say August 19th. We'd count from August 19th, because August 19th was the first start of my non-drinking journey. And thank you for commenting on that. I appreciate it. Alcohol, it's a take it or leave it thing for me, but we're in a phase where we're just leaving it because I have a lot of things I want to accomplish for myself. Not to say that alcohol is going to detour that, excuse me, but it's also just fun to say that I don't drink. It's fun to say that. It is. I kind of enjoy it, I kind of look like an anomaly when I put myself in situations because, most people drink, and most people don't have any qualms with that, neither do I. I mean, good for them. There's a lot of other things I'd rather spend my money on, though, also. Like, I could easily go get a pedicure or manicure for the amount of money that it would cost me to imbibe alcohol that I don't even really like. I mean, I do like Bloody Marys. Those are actually kind of tasty. But let me just tell you, how often am I drinking a Bloody Mary? Not often. Ugh. Even Long Island's. I like Long Island's. Long Island's, excuse me. Yes, they're tasty. I don't mind them. Oh, dear. Oof. I shudder when I say that. Like, that's kind of a stretch of a word for use of alcohol. 6 minutes. And we're not there yet. Come on. Let's get a green turn signal. Ah, shite. Kids are crossing the road. We ain't getting it. Well, look at me. I'm drying up quickly, though. Look at my little... Nose was running a wee bit. Come on, turn, bro. Why didn't you go? Oh, yeah. There was perfect opportunity for this fella in front of me to go. I need to put my shades on, man. I'm starting to get worked up. I'm starting to get heated over here. Just kidding. Somebody hold me back. Watch me get out. Watch me put my car in park. Get out and tell this guy what time it is in my spa town robe on. Yeah, mister, why didn't you turn? Why didn't you turn, mister? That seemed convincing and angry. Okay, well, clearly we need to practice that a little bit, but... Oh, dear. If this guy doesn't turn this time, though, I might have to get out. For real. Just kidding. I'm not really that aggravated, I swear. But I do want to not be like... at this point in time, I'll have to walk into the school. That's what... Oh, here we go. Yes, green light. Oh, no. Why are these people stopped? Bro, no. I finally get to go, and then these people are stopped right in the damn... Lord Jesus, take the wheel. Anyways, we're going now. Back to smiley face. Well, what happens is they take the kids into the school, which is fine. Then I have to walk in front of all the office ladies, which I've done before. I got no shame in my cold dipping game, believe it. I got no shame in most of the way I carry myself. I'm not perfect. I don't pretend to be. No fake friends here, no catfish and no filters. Sorry, friend, you have to go elsewhere for that. Actually, sorry, not sorry. Let me just clarify. I'm quite comfortable in all my flaws and all my imperfections. It is what it is. There's so many beautiful women that are flawless in this world, and they get criticized, critiqued, and told they're ugly, and that it can't even be possible. But for some reason, that's real life. So when people are going to try to put me down and cut me down to size, it's not very effective. Let me just tell you, because when you're sitting there telling those beautiful ass women, and of course I'm one of them, naturally, that they're not pretty, how am I supposed to take you seriously? I'm not. I just can't take you seriously. Like, some of those women are just like, that people are like saying negative things. I'm like, are we clearly not looking at the same woman? Because that woman is incredibly beautiful. Like, what is wrong with you? You're just a hateful person. You don't even know she might have been attracted to you for all you know, because, like, look at Christina Aguilera, for example. I think she's a beautiful lady in her own way, man. Maybe she wears a little too much makeup. That's neither here nor there to me. It's all in the eye of the beholder, right? But she's a beautiful lady. But all her boyfriends or husbands, ugly. No offense. Maybe ugly, that's not the right word. But, she's a beautiful babe. So, you just think that she would have, like, really whatever you would imagine. And so I'm just saying, you never know what a person's... My point, okay? I'm not trying to say anybody's ugly. Don't get your panties in a bunch, okay? All I'm merely trying to say is you never know somebody's preference, okay? I'm an American woman, we have different preference choices. We like them thicker over here. Maybe you eat McDonald's. We don't mind. I don't know, to each their own. I got friends who are, like, mainly into skinny guys. I like them thick and round and juicy, you know what I'm saying? Like to have some meat on their bones. But that's neither here nor there either. But I'm just saying, like, you just never know. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So, you just might want to be careful, because what if you're sitting there talking shit on somebody and they actually would have found you attractive otherwise? Long story short was the point for that. Be careful who you be hating on. They might have found you sexy. And then after you said all that shit, you ain't so sexy no more. And let me tell you, even if I'm not your target audience and you're acting that way towards me, you become ugly real fast. For some reason, I just don't find it attractive when people think they're super duper hot. Like, that's not attractive. You may be super duper hot, but don't act like you're the hottest thing to grace the Sports Illustrated or whatever the hell it is. Ah! I'm just saying, it's my own personal, humble, subjective opinion. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You just never know what you're gonna get. And you know, I've been attracted to people that I would have never been imagined being attracted to, but their personality was banging off the charts, and I was like, oh damn, whoa, like you just look so much tastier to me in ways I would have never imagined. So all I'm saying is, don't go shitting in your own Wheaties. You might be tasty choice to someone, all right? I don't know how we got on this conversation, and we just got behind another slowpoke. I mean, this guy could have waited till I went by, that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. All right, we're 11 minutes from the school. We're right down the road. Hopefully my children don't feel abandoned by my choices. Nice kick, bro. Nice kick. Little kid just kicked some garbage into the street, which I don't condone. Don't be a litter bug, as you already know. But that was still a good kick. Yeah. So I'm going to have to end this here in a few seconds because we're pulling up to the school. Hopefully I can get great parking spot for the fact that I'm late. And hopefully, I have no doubt, I'm probably going to have to run into the school. But you know, like I said at this point, just turn already, bro. Just turn. Ay, ay, ay. But you know what it can do. Anyways, I'm going to end it here because I'm gonna tuck and roll. I'm not even going to stop the car, and then I'm going to roll on out. I'm like, here I am. Were you looking for me? No? Okay. It was just an idea. I thought we'd try it. All right, but for real though, I'm here. I got to go. Oh yes, there's no parking in front. And look at me. I get to park right in front. Well, let me just not crash into that guy. Okay, kids. To the next adventure. Peace out, yo. Love you, bye. Love you, bye. Love you, bye.